Oh, you can clearly tell the imaging has not been messed with on this broadcast for a while. We're talking about Jaybird Wells. Last I knew, Jaybird Wells had went out into the forest, and we've never seen her since. Last I knew, she was living in a homeless shelter in Seattle. So, I don't know. So we are going to go to John Dartnell here in a few minutes. We are going to go live to John here in just a few seconds, and we are going to chat with him about his music. He's got a brand new single, among other things, and we bring in Johnny Boy. John, how are you, sir?
Hey, I'm good, James. How you doing?
Pretty good, actually. You are one of our favorites here. Thanks for being with us. You can get more information, johndartnell.org, or you can find him on the Twitter machine, John Dartnell, or he's on the Facebook at facebook.com/john.dartnell, and he joins us here live. So John, tell us about your latest single.
Yeah, the single, Your Beauty Shines On, comes from my forthcoming album, which will be out in the fall, probably around October time now. We're getting to the end of the record. All the songs are written. We're getting to the end of the recording now. A few overdubs and things like that to do, and then a bit of mixing. Then it's good to go. And so am I, you know. Yeah, it's good. There's some really nice tracks on it. I'm really pleased with it, the way it's all gone. I've recorded it with a buddy of mine in San Diego, California. He does his bit over. I send him the songs. He does the arrangements, sends them back to me. And then there's a couple of guys in England that I've worked with as well. Your Beauty Shines On got a great sax solo in the middle of it. And the sax player actually lives 5 miles away from me, so found him. He's great. He was on the last album as well, so he's got another track to record with me. Yeah, so it's good. You know, it's been good fun. It's always hard work, but it's always good fun as well. It's still better than working for a living.
That's awesome. John Dartnell with us today. He joins us live here on our big broadcast. So, what's been the reaction to your music so far?
It's going really well. I've got to be honest. You know, America is really kind to me. But I guess because of the, England is difficult. The music scene is very small here. Very limited with radios as well, But America's really good to me, and the style of my music seems to suit the American listeners, which is just awesome for me. So, and I'll be back over in around November time to do another small tour around the southern states, around Tennessee and Alabama and Georgia and Mississippi, I think we're doing as well. So that's going to be fun. So looking forward to that. Yeah, it's really good. There's another track on the album which has really fired up a lot of interest from a lot of places. So there's a lot of interested parties in that. But that'll be the next single, so I won't talk about that just yet. Perhaps we can talk about that again soon, But will be another single out after this one, again from the same album. But there's a lot of things going on in the background at the moment, so it's great. It's really good. It just keeps picking up now. I'm loving it.
That's great. That's great. John Dartnell with us today. He joins us live here on our big broadcast. So Your Beauty Shines On. Tell me a little bit about this single, and we're going to play it here in a few moments. So tell me all about it, my friend.
Yeah, there's a friend of mine that I met who was just such a lovely person. So it was written for her, really. And Your Beauty Shines On because she just shines. She's one of those. There are some good people in this world that just make you smile. and she's one of them. So yeah, that was the sort of start of it. And the new album is going to be called Keep On Shining. So again, that's a sort of up-tempo song. That's not a laid-back love song like this one. But yeah, so that's where it all came from. And then when we started recording it, saxophone would just sound so good on this. So I called my buddy up and he came in and blew saxophone. So it's quite an international sort of album, really. The guy from California put some guitar down on it. I put guitar down on it, obviously did the vocals. And then we got a sax player from England. And it all just came together really well.
That's awesome. It is John Dartnell with us today. He joins us live here on our big broadcast. So, how do people find this song? How do they listen to it?
Well, it actually got released today. So it's on all the major download sites, on all the major streaming sites. So, you can just add it to your playlist if you're a Spotify fan, or there's some streaming sites that we don't get in England, but you get them over in the States, and it is on all the major sites worldwide. So I'm trying to think of the other sites, but I can't remember because we don't have them here. But I know they're over with you guys. So yeah, but it's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere from today.
Well, we're going to do this. I'm going to place you on a brief hold. We are going to play the song, and when we come back, we have got more coming up. It is John Dartnell. Yes, that John Dartnell. And there's a lot of people saying, you mean the John Dartnell? Yes, indeed.
Just wants to blow when darkness moves in with thoughts of long ago. But then I see you, and it's like being 21. 'Cause tonight, oh, your beauty just shines on. Got this picture that don't fade or die. It always lifts me up and lights my darkest sky. When words don't mean a thing, oh baby, I'm still gone. 'Cause tonight, oh, your beauty shines on. Well, look at you now, oh, shining so bright. Yeah, look at you now, you're my starry night.
Who was the perv? That's what I want to know. Who is the perv in the photo? I guess we're going to find out. Let's go back to John Dartnell. Let's find out who the perv is. Okay, John Dartnell back with us here on our big broadcast. So, John, on that music video that you have up on the old YouTubes, There is what me and Ross Long would identify as a perv magnet in the song. Who is the perv magnet? Is that a girlfriend, a wife, a daughter? Who the hell is the perv magnet? The little blonde that's in the video. Yeah. There's this photo that pops up. Who is in the photo?
She's a real special friend of mine. Her name's Mimi. She lives in Monaco.
She looks like the kind of perv that would live in Monaco.
She's an absolute joy to know. She's an absolute peach of a lady. She's beautiful inside and out.
Yes.
So I go back. I'm going back. I'm going to see her again in about 3 weeks' time.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So back to Monaco to see her. She's just wonderful, wonderful person.
So what are folks saying about this song online?
It's they've fallen in love with the sentiment of it all. I'm getting a lot of reaction to it now.
That's good. That's good.
It's it literally got released today, so it's still rolling in. But I put the video up on YouTube and got a lot of comments from that, and getting a lot of interest in it again now, which is just great. You do these things and you work really hard to get them there, and you just pray that people like it. That's that's always the next thing. It might be a great song to you, but if people don't pick up on it, then it's not going to happen. But they see
and it's not going to happen. at least you're honest. That's great. I hope people pick up on it, because if not, it's just not going to happen.
That about sums it up, really.
That's fantastic. Well, John, I think we will leave it there, because that is a tremendous way to end this. Keep us up to speed on all your stuff, and check out johndartnell.org. And John, thanks for doing this, brother, and I will talk to you soon.
It's really good to see you again, James. You take good care.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Definitely.
Back on the show.
Keep me up to speed, man. Keep me up to speed. I love you, brother. That is John Dartnell, and we are going to take a timeout. And when we come back, we have got more.